In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your GoDaddy domain to your Vercel project. It's pretty simple to do, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it right now. First, you want to open up your Vercel dashboard and then open up the project that you want to connect the domain to. Once you do that, you want to go to the top right where you see domains. This is going to take you to the domains page. And what you want to do is add in the domain name into this field right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add my domain name from GoDaddy. And then I'm going to click on where it says add. Now they recommend that you do the www as well as the original and have the www redirect to the original. So we're going to go ahead and go with this option right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says add. And it's going to tell us that the configuration is invalid for these domains, and that's because we need to set up the domain name records on the GoDaddy dashboard. So you want to open up the GoDaddy dashboard and go to the domain tab on the left-hand side. You want to select your domain and then click on where it says Manage DNS. Now you may have some records here by default. We actually want to go ahead and actually get rid of all of these records. So I'm just going to select them all like so, and then click on where it says delete. Now there is going to be some records that you can't actually delete. That's perfectly fine. We don't need to delete these records. We just need to add the ones that Vercel wants us to add. So I'm going to click on where it says add new record, and they're going to want us to add a type record. So I'm going to select A for the type. For the name, we're going to enter in an @ symbol. For the value, we're going to add in this value right here and paste it in. I'm going to leave the TTL alone and then click on save. Next, we're going to need to enter in the CNAME value. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our GoDaddy dashboard, click add new record. For the type, we're going to select CNAME. For the name, we're going to enter in www. For the value, we're going to enter in this value right here. And we're going to go ahead and paste that into the value input. And again, we're going to leave the TTL alone and click on where it says save. Now it may take a couple minutes to possibly a few hours for the DNS records to update, but once they do, you should see that it says valid configuration for both the original domain as well as the www redirect. Once you see the valid configuration for both of these, you can go ahead and go back to the project page. And now we can see that that domain is now connected under the domains section right here. So if this video helped you guys out, please leave a like. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped you out.